Okay, you could want to write this definition. Phonetically, vowels are the sounds with the greatest sonority. Now, when we talk about sonority, we are talking about energy or loudness with the greatest sonority. That's energy or loudness. Sonority, sonority. But it is produced with the least constriction of the vocal tract. Produced with the least constriction of the vocal tract. Occupies the heart of a syllable. I believe you know what a syllable is. So it occupies the heart of a syllable. For example, we write a word like this. If you will agree with me that this is the heart of this syllable, right? Because this is a one syllabic word, right? So this is the heart. So vowel occupies it. So if you're asked to look for the vowel, if you're asked to look for the vowel of this word, word, word. That's the different pronunciation we all call it, right? But we will know what's the correct pronoun. We will know what's the correct pronunciation of it. So this is what you'll be looking for. That's the heart of that particular syllables. Okay? Whereas consonant sounds, you majorly find consonant sounds here at the edge. This is a consonant sound. This is a consonant sound. If you are asked, if you are asked to look for the consonant sound of this is what you are looking for. If they don't underline, you're looking for this. If you're asked to look for the vowel, you're looking for this. And what's the vowel here? Okay. I'm thinking I started it wrong. How many vowels do you know? Maybe I'll mention one that you know. And then what's the letter? What's the symbol? A, right? This or this, which one is correct? This one is correct, right? And this one is wrong, right? Okay, this one is wrong and this one is correct. We are talking about sounds now. And then when we talk about sounds, you know that this must follow. Take note of that. These are alphabets. If I write something like this, they are alphabets. Okay. Now, in vowels, we have two kinds. We have short and long vowel. Mention one long vowel that you know. Okay? And then, the ones that are referred to as the long vowels, what do you have? For example, we have E. Then you find something like this. That's this a small letter I. But the short ones are like this. You will not find anything in front. So you use the colon to differentiate between the what? The short and the long, or the long and the short. Alright. Okay, so let's write long vowels. Now take note that there are 5 long vowels in English. We have E, we have U, that's a U, we have A, we have the, and then we have O. These are the long vowels. This is an inverted 3. Or you can call it 3, sorry, inverted 3, we are coming to that. That one is this. Now, there are always some problems. How do I differentiate between this long and this short vowel? We are going to look into that. As we have five long vowels, we have seven short vowels. Now, we write that one. We write that one, and the short vowels are the ones you don't put colon. You don't write colon in front of them. We have E. We have, what else do we have? We have A. We have A. And then we have A. We have an inverted V. And then we have U. We have O. Then we have an inverted A. Now, look up. In this particular short vowels, this, and this, they sound more, alike. They sound alike. If you are going to pronounce this, this is ah, this is ah, ah, ah. At least that's the sound of it. But then I'm going to differentiate it. So you have to listen to me. This is ah, this is ah. This thing here is laugh. And then you can also find it in money. Give me some money. Some people will say, give me some money. More. We are using more. Or but then it's wrong. Money. And then ah. This is the direct ah. So now this is ah. This one is the short of this. Ah. Ah. And then this is still an ah, but I will show you where this one comes in. Let's look at where they come in, because it's not you pronouncing them that is our problem now. It's you identifying where they come in. Now, how do you identify vowel sound? Vowel sound, for you to pronounce and identify them very well, you would need three things: the position of your tongue, the position of your lips. Is your lips rounded or unrounded, and the openness of your mouth. How open is your mouth? Like, if you agree with me that it's not the same opening that your mouth carries while you are saying "e" that your mouth carries when you are saying "oh." E, E. Some of you can even close your teeth and say E, E. Or is your mouth is round, right? Whereas E, your mouth is straight and it's not open, right? Good. Good. To identify all these vowels very well, I'm going to break them down into what will help you to identify them very, very well, which is what? The position of your tongue. And then the position of your tongue here, we are going to be talking about the front vowels, the central vowels, and what? The back vowels. Like, what I mean by front, you know when something is in the front. For example, we have this thing. Okay, it's like this, right? This is front as far as we are concerned, right? And this is central and this is back, right? So now, let's describe the vowels. Let's describe the vowels according to the position of the tongue. The position of the tongue, the front vowel. Now, listen to me. E. Where do you think E is coming out from? Try to make the sound E. Now, from the sound that you are making, where is it coming out from? What part of your tongue? Is it from from this front, or the central, or the back? Central. E. Now, E, what part of your tongue is moving or is raised? E, there is much work in the front part of your lips. Oh, sorry, tongue. E is different from A. A. Now, as you are pronouncing A, you notice that there is a kind of work in the middle part here, a kind of A. E, A. Now, let's make the sound E. Make it consciously, don't just make it passively. Nancy, are you joining us? E. Yeah, they're like, E. This guy. All right. And then when you now come to ooh, ooh, that one is as if the force is coming from the back of your tongue to the middle. Everybody pronounce ooh. Are you feeling a kind of force coming from the back of your tongue? You understand? We want to break down all these vowels. This is not just necessary, man. But let me just give you. So the front vowels, after that, front vowels, colon, the front of the tongue is raised. And these are the vowels that you are going to write there. You write this one, you write this one, you write this one, and then you write this one. I. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. And then the central vowel, the center of the tongue, that's the next line, the center of the tongue is raised. When we come to the central vowel, CV, that's what I'm writing. CV, EV. Back vowel. This is a back vowel. This is a back vowel. This is a back vowel. Can I sit down? I rest my case. Okay. Those are just preambles so as to help you understand these vowels very well. Now, the second way of classifying vowels is what? Position of the lips. The first one was what? Position of the tongue, right? Now, pay attention to these three things that I'm saying, because this is what you will use to be able to identify a strange word if you find it. Pronounce this. What do you say? What's the vowel here? Okay, now let me ask. Pronounce it again. Now, the pronunciation, which part of your tongue is there something like, is there action taking place? I'm not asking you, lips is different from your tongue. I'm asking about Vowel Phonemes because keep pronouncing the word until you can tell me. It depends on the nature of pronunciation you are pronouncing. If you are pronouncing word, you will give me a different answer. If you are pronouncing word, you will give me a different answer. If you are pronouncing word, you will give me a different answer. So based on your own pronunciation, tell me which part of the tongue is doing something. What do you say? Your own. Okay, this side, like this front. Okay, you. Where we know your tongue, what part? We've divided the tongue into three sections: front, central, and back. What part of the tongue? Front. You, the front. You. Okay, you, Nancy, the front. You. Do not join the multitude to commit sin. You. Emily, or you. You. None. Middle. Central. Even using word, you should get the correct pronunciation. But if you are using word, it will be the front part of your tongue that is doing something. And so word is not the correct pronunciation for this. Word. If you are saying wait, you are like saying a, like the vowel a, the vowel a, wait. I thought I mentioned this vowel that this is a. Understand? It's not e, a. Now, this word, if you say word, like the raw form of it, it should give you the clue that there is a kind of force that is acting in the back part of your tongue. And so, if you try to pronounce it with the consciousness of the right pronunciation, it will be word, word. Now, you see that the force is coming from the behind of the tongue. It's as if the tongue is like this. It kind of like this. This is the back, the middle, and the front. But word is like this. God have mercy on you. Everybody say amen. Okay. Now, the second part of classification and description of the vowel is position of the lips. English, write the B, position of the lips. English vowels are classified according to the shape of the lips. Number one, rounded vowels. Rounded, rounded, rounded. Now, to make it easy for you, all the back vowels, except this oga, all the back vowels except this oga are what? Are what? Are rounded. So what are the rounded something? Check now. Except this oga now, this is the oga I'm talking about. This R. So BV, BV, BV. There's another one here. Okay, this one was CV. So that's that. Then the second one, unrounded vowels. Colon. All the front and central vowels are what? Rounded. They are unrounded. Okay. The third classification of vowels, that's C, is the openness of the mouth. The openness of the mouth. Openness of the mouth. Are you there? That's all right. Pronounce this. Ah. Now, try to close your mouth. Pronounce this. Hey, try to close your mouth and pronounce it. Try. Okay, close your mouth and pronounce E. Like E. Let your mouth be open, a very small, like this. Ching. As if you want to lick as if you want to lick ice cream. And then this one open as if you want to swallow. Who is just making your mouth round, but it's not opening your mouth like oh. You can see a little space oh, but ooh. You understand? Ooh, oh. And then if you're now talking about you have seen that my mouth has opened a little more than the other two. Now look at the shape of my mouth again. We start from E or U, E. Still look at the shape of my mouth, like how my mouth is opening. E, and then we now come to O, then we now come to Ah. Even if a flies just came now, fly can enter my mouth while I'm pronouncing Ah. You understand? Because it has opened. But E, and then O, and then Ah. All right. So you write closed vowels. That's closed mouth vowel. You write the E, U, both long and short of those things. They half close or half open. Half close slash half open. You write the A, air, 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 air. Half closed slash half open. It is either your mouth is half closed or your mouth is half open. Everybody look up. Let me ask you a question. Is this glass? This is a glass of water, and the water is not, the water is not to the, is not to the edge of the glass. We have it at the middle. Is this glass half filled or half empty? We are talking about sound now. And that E you are calling E is A. That's this one. A, R. This. And inverted E, this one. And then we have O. Then the third one we have open vowels. And what part of your tongue is working? Front. Now don't forget that this sound is a kind of the, as if you want to say bird, 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 bed. If I say bed, what spell what I'm saying? Bed. Good. So you know that bed is where? What's the vowel there? But if I say bird, what do I mean? Bird, bird, bird. What do I mean? Friend. What do I mean? Good. We are coming to that. Whether you understand it or you don't understand. My own duty is to make sure I try to help you to understand. The hand and the palm. Which one sounds like a flat A? Okay. Let's pronounce it again. What is this? What is this? Now, between those two pronunciations, which one sounds more like a flat A, or let me say a direct A? Now, you see the pronunciation of palm and hen. Hen. Give me your hand. Some of you would say hand. If you say hand, you are talking about A. But if you say hen, you are talking about the A with an E. And so if you say car, you cannot say cat, but you say cat. Cat. And so when you say cat, you are talking about this A with an E. And then when you say fast, It's a kind of the A is not coming out directly as if you had to say if you had to say half of this food. Na me get am. Half, 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 half. Right? So now the A with an E is an A sound, but it's not straight A. It has an A sound at the ending of the pronunciation, like R, like it's not A, like you would have it in half. Half. If you can sleep, you sleep, please. Meanwhile, sleep, sleep. What's the vowel sound there? Eh? Is it a short or a long? Long. That's beautiful. So if you can sleep, you sleep. If you can rest, you rest. What is the vowel there? Okay, let's continue. So we say cat and then we say car. We say hen and then we say palm. We say fast and then we say what? Half. So now the cat and then the hen and then the fast is what? In the A and E family. Okay, I'm moving, please. Sorry about that. So pronounce Alone. Nancy, give us the pronunciation of that word. Alone. 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 Now pronounce Famous. Famous. Pronounce About. About. Why are you pronouncing about? Supposed to be about. Now, in this particular, if you notice that what is the vowel here? But in that A is a kind of, the A is a kind of sluggish. Please pronounce it again. What do you pronounce? Pronounce what you pronounce. Pronounce what you pronounce. It's a kind of as if the A is a sluggish A, like alone. It's not like A or egg. Alone, famous, and then about. Now, this particular sluggish A is this one, the inverted E. Right? Are we together? And then we now come to the three. As if you want to say bird, bird, friend, friend. Okay, yeah, friend is the inverted, is the upright three. It's the three. Bird, the girl. It's not girl, the girl. Mostly words you would see that ends in we're done with this, right? Mostly words you would see that ends in that has this. Like in the middle. Something like this. Like King James has to mostly use it. Words that has this together, they are always in this family. They are always in what's that? They are always in this family. Are you with me? Words that has this in the middle, they are always in this family as well. They are always in this family. Take note of that. Okay, let's continue. Please take it gradually, you will understand. Then, once you would find IR in them, know that it is this. Three. Bird, girl. What else? What else? No friend. Is friend there? His friend is not there. Okay, let's proceed. We come to boy. Which vowel here is the vowel for boy? Or boy. But the boy own is what? Diphthong, right? When you were taught diphthong, we are bringing together two vowels. We are not going to do that. Time will not permit us to do that now. So boy is all here. That's where you have fuck. Some people often say fake. What is fake? Do you know what is fake? Fuck, puck, like a puck mate. Or and you have what else? Spot. Please, let's go to the questions. I have here the first vowel question here is famous. This is English 2018. And then they say choose the option that has the same vowel sound as the one represented by the letters on the line. They have break fast. They have measure. They have brave. They have west. And then the word that they gave was famous. And then they have break fast. Let me write it. I'll use the questions to teach the other parts of the vowels. I think we will only do vowels today if we can finish it and everybody understands it. And then they underline this. They give us this word breakfast, and then they give us west, they give us breath, and they give us the measure. Okay, keep your answer to yourself. Let's go into the explanations very well. Good, this is breakfast. So, already you know what is going to be here, right? I just explained this. Good. Now, let's divide this word into two. Break. Please, people in this other side, Abashokeme, are you seeing me? Very well. Break. Break. This is what we are looking for. Break. Break. What part of the tongue is moving? Sometimes you need to pronounce this word up to like 5 to 10 times before you can be able to identify what is happening. Break. Now, it is still the front part of your tongue, but it's not really the front part, but it's still in the front section of the tongue. Are you following me? So, since it is now the front section of the tongue, let's go to the how open. Break is not closed and it is not open. It means it is just a little bit half open, half closed. You look like you want to sleep. You will stand on top of your chair and say, Praise the Lord. So now, from that explanation, you should know the vowels that will be here. Break, 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 break. And then we now have west. This one already, without you telling yourself west, you know that this one sounds as an A, right? Because the A goes directly. The A is not lazy. Lazy. Are you following me? A, west. And then we now have brave. Brave. This is still A. You understand? But then keep pronouncing it. You will see that this brave is something is obstructing the A. Brave. You can hear the A. Brave. Brave. brave, brave, brave. It's not coming out as waste. It will not do waste. We have measure. Now, pronouncing break, waste, brave, measure. Amongst these four, which one is the A being obstructed? Is this sound being obstructed? Keep pronouncing it. Is this sound being obstructed? We can hear this sound in all of them, right? We can hear this sound in all of them. You can hear this A in all of them, right? But then this A is being obstructed in some, and some it just flows like that. Breakfast, waste, brave, measure. Which one is this A being obstructed? Keep pronouncing it. Brave. Now, you still have the A, right? But it's as if the A is a kind of something is obstructing the A, unlike break, waste, me. Are you not following yourselves? No, you have to follow yourselves, first of all. So now, coming to famous, I told you that famous is what? The inverted E. And then the inverted E is a kind of a lazy A. Okay, let's go to the next one. Was this is here. I think this jam people will make us go and treat diphthong. They are giving this thing in two twos. Okay, they are still asking the same question there. And B, third. And then the C here is beer. And then D is bear. Everybody pronounce this. You know, you better wake up, you stand on top of that chair. H-E-A-R. Good. Pronounce this. Pronounce this. What's the vowel here? What's the vowel? Let's say 3 now. What's this? What's this? So now, amongst this, which one has this? Which one? Which one? See, this is like saying bear. And this is beer. This is here. Okay? I think let's go to the third question. If the third question is still diphthong, we will go and treat diphthong. I cannot find it again. Only 2 vowels. God have mercy. Pronounce this. Pronounce this. Pronounce this. Pronounce this. Good. So this is like murder. Okay, so we now have a skirt. We now have probably double and opposite. B, probably. C, double and opposite. And D, opposite. Now, which one? This is the vowel we are looking for. And what is the vowel here? Pronounce it again. It's not O. Murder. Remember when we said something about bird, girl, and then I told you that if you find a letter like this, that it mostly carries that sound. So when you pronounce murder here, that is the sound here, like 3. but it's like this. Amongst this, where do you have the sound? Everybody pronounce this. Eh? What do you say? If you are pronouncing skirt, you are pronouncing something like this. Pronounce this probably, right? And this is double. This is opposite. So here is skirt. Skirt, like in bird, girl. So you take note of this IR. If I find another diphthong, we will go and treat diphthong. Listen, diphthong is not hard. Diphthong is just the combination of two vowels. For example, we have A and E. What do you pronounce this? A, like hey. You understand? And then you have which one is here? Which is what's the vowel? Okay. So we know that diphthong is the combination of two vowels. So you already know that. Let's quickly look at the examples. Know that diphthong is divided into two broad categories which now have sections. We have the centering diphthong and the closing diphthong. The centering diphthong, centering diphthong, centering diphthong. Should I drop this article on the group? The fact is, you will not find them in textbooks. I have undergone a lot of research to make sure I know the exact something to give you, and most of the textbooks now are not carrying it. Because most of these articles, you are going to find them in your year 3, year 4. And then you will say, time, bongo, we take a jam. Ooh, hee, ooh. Another thing in vowels that you have to diphthongs. And then we have the second one, closing diphthong. Let me know you're not writing. And then the centering diphthong ends in this vowel. So the first in this particular centering diphthong is I and this. You could say ear, ear. Pronounce this. Idea. Huh? Is there L there? There's no L. Idea, idea, idea. So the first here is the sound ear. You know, E and the obstructed A, air, ear. As in what? Idea. You can join the rest, right? Here, right? Here, idea. These ones are laughing. Nancy, come and sit down here. Love it, come and sit down there. Make sure this enters. I need this place to enter in the video. You were not around when we were writing it. It's very important. We have to draw a table now. I was trying to dodge this diphthong, but then I said, let me come back. It's very important. We are going to look at words, and then we are going to look at the strong form and the weak form of it. We have something like A. What are you hearing? A. No, what are you hearing from my pronunciation? A. You hear, right? And then, if we are talking about the monotone or the single vowel, what are you hearing actually? A. You hear, remember I didn't say A, I said A. And then we come to another word like N. And then you will hear this. From here, you will hear A-N-N. That's why I told you that this one is this is R that is obstructed by an A sound. So you pronounce it as N. See if you are pronouncing Auntie Anne. Auntie Anne came to the church and Auntie Anne was dancing. Okay, and then if you are looking at the weak form, it is this. Take note, this sound is a very weak sound. It is, I've explained it now, A obstructed, a kind of lazy, there, there. Forget about this one for now. This one is a consonant. We are coming to that. Some. Now let's pronounce some. Let's go. Some people are saying some. Some. It's as if you are pronouncing a, right? And then the a is like it is coming deeper and down. And then what particular a did I say used to come like that? It's as if you are pronouncing a some. But the a is coming deeper and it's coming down. What particular form of what particular vowel did I say is you pronounce it like that? I said something about this, an inverted V. Then, if you're pronouncing the weak one, I have all I need. I need to be with you. The most important part of vowels that I want you to understand are the diphthongs. So, if you have not written notes on the diphthongs, go back and write the notes. We have I, we have A, we have ear, we have air, we have owl, we have word, we have what do you say? Oil. If you can understand all of those, you can understand because the diphthongs are a combination of all the vowels. So if you understand those, you can know the vowels that are in existence. Okay? Okay. So in the absence of you people bringing up words for us to look at, let's see, bring up words. I need words. If you ask to find the vowel of up, what is it? Up, 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 up we go. Room, room. What is the vowel there? Say monotone. Room. Hmm? Ooh. You're right. And then room. And then what else? Glass. Glass. Room. Like this one. This is room. This is the one you're talking about now. Room. Room. Okay, room. Room. This room will contain a lazy sound. It will contain this sound and some other thing. Find that out. I give you as an assignment. Don't come and stress yourself. I'm going to give assignment. Yes. So if we come to glass, a glass of water, a glass, there is a weak sound there. A glass of water. So a glass, a glass of water. Let me tell you the aim of this your assignment, such that if you don't do it, you will blame yourself. The aim of this assignment is to help all of us identify this word, this sound. So do it. I'll check it tomorrow. But briefly, let us talk about consonants. Let me use this three to talk about it. Where are you going? My sit down. Sit down. I will give the definition of consonants tomorrow. But then, consonant sounds, unlike vowels, consonant sound occurs, vowels often occurs in the middle, but consonant occurs in the beginning or at the end. So, for example, you say man, man, man. Already I have pronounced the consonants are mm, man. You want to say pack. You already hear something trying to, a plosive sound trying to come out. Pack. And that's what? The P, letter P. And so this one is as in sa, sa. And then this sound is two. This consonant sound is two. Whenever this sound is always very easy, whenever you find words like this, TH, it is this sound. There are these words like this, there are these words like this you will pronounce as a D, and there are these words like this that you will pronounce as a T, like this. You are pronouncing this. But as in mother, 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 you are pronouncing a D. Where's my mother? Consonant sounds are not problems. Let me check the past question. The first one they are saying here is rich. Rich. And then they now underline here. Already we know the consonant here. Rich. Now, but they now underline this one. Rich. Now, That sound is not a single sound. It is a two double sound. We will look at them tomorrow. It is a double sound, rather two double is tautology, right? I taught you tautology in figures of speech now, like the two both of them, a two double sound, a two double sound. So you will have something like this tomorrow. You can still remember this, right? We have an S like this, we have an elongated S like this, and sometimes we have something that follows it. So you will have to know all this. Stop sleeping, please. Do press up 50, jogging 100 count before coming to tomorrow's class so that you can follow. So we will quickly run through vowels, mostly especially the diphthongs. Go and sit down and think of words that give you tough time. If you have the past question, go through them. Write write out the vowels and the consonants. Bring them tomorrow. Let us deal with them together. I wish all of you good luck. Thank you.